was always a surely because I don't live in Venezuela, but I can try my best. Well, the first thing I have to say is that since Domino Real, I am here sitting in New Springs Academy, New Springs, New York, because that's a long time ago. When I came with my son Hector, and I oh, my memories from 60 years ago when I arrived here, Mr. Bauer was the principal. I was a scared Latin American 14-year boy that came here to a new culture. I couldn't speak the language, away from my family, all that. And I must say that I thank you again because all of you were very kind to me. You never made me feel as a foreigner. Me and Damaso, Cesar, and Luis. Um,
Are you related to Damaso?
no, just friends.
Okay.
Luis' father was a very good friend of my father, and he was an accountant from business of my father. And somebody asked me, how you ever came here to Union Springs? Well, my father had an American friend, not as this, and he sent a brother of mine, is Jaime, sometime before me. Then when the time came, they sent me over here, like I say, and I can say to my life at different stages. Came here, Union Springs Academy made my character the way I thought was at 14 years old, all the rules and all the athleticism. And this trip here, begins this year, but in 2001, I think it was, I received a letter from Joyce, and the invitation was too late for me to come. So 10 years ago, I related to Joyce. I sent a copy also to Rayer. It's dated June 19, 2001, and says, Dear Joyce, it was a most pleasant surprise to hear about you after so many years. When Luis Carrasquero phoned me requesting my address to send it to you through Damaso. I received your letter by which we were invited to visit Union Springs to celebrate our 50th anniversary, which was held on May 4 and 6. The letter arrived after that date, but I hope God willing, and God was willing, to have the opportunity to go to Union Springs sometime in the future. It was requested in a letter to talk about one's life in this long length of time since we studied in USA. And I must confess that my mind went fast to the past in the year 1949 when I arrived in the campus of the academy as a 14-year-old boy in a very different environment to my home country, different cultures, different languages. I couldn't speak it. But I must say that you were very generous with us, making us feel at home and not as a foreigner in your midst. After all this year, I am happy. Please, I'm taking a little more time, but I remember Joyce, I sent you that letter. Probably remember now. 10 years ago, I could not locate my copy of the yearbook of 51, but Luis had a letter to me. All the faces came to my memory as it was yesterday. I took notice of our classmates that had passed away. Some were close to me, as I would think Carl too. I pray to God that whatever they are, they be close to him. As for my personal life, I must say that after graduation from USA, I registered in Atlantic Union College with Roger Ross also for a pre-medical course. You will remember what to be a physician, doctor. After 3 years in AUC, I returned to Maracaibo in 1954 and was able to enter the local medical school. Because of many problems, and probably because I did not have a real vocation to be a physician, I dropped out from medical school and went to work in a local company. In 1958, some friends convinced me with many reasons to study law and proceeded to register in the local University of Zulia, located in Maracaibo Law School, and graduated in the normal 5-year course in 1963. In that meantime, I met a classmate from the city of Maracay, which is a city located near Caracas. I found one of those coincidence of life. She has the same name as mine. Her name is Emira, with an A at the end, which in Spanish is the equivalent of the feminine gender. We married in 1962. We had 3 children. Hector, over here, who is an electrical engineer, Mari Carmen, who is a lawyer, and Maria Gabriela, who is a business administration. We have 4 grandchildren, now we have 6 now. After graduation, I went for a short time in private practice. And in 1964, the oil company Texaco employed me as a legal counsel. I worked in Texaco in several locations in Venezuela until 1975. In that year, the oil industry was nationalized ever since I've been in private law practice. In September 1988, I had a heart surgery. The doctors implanted me with 3 bypasses that slowed me a little in my daily activity. Presently, I am almost retired. Nevertheless, I'm still working in a very reduced scale. I have visited the United States very few times since I returned. I have not gone to the North since 1963. We have gone with the family to Florida for a tour vacation. Well, I said that in a later day, I also received a letter from Roger Ferris, who made reference to the reunion held in Union Springs on May 1921, and the creation of the Oscar and Madeline Smith excellent in those scholarship. Preferably in my English writing, which is a little rusty, since I don't practice, George, it has been a pleasure remembering the past when we were young and had many hope for the future. With regard to Dwayne, I remain sincerely yours, Emil. Let's say, well, it struck me as a surprise when the lady who spoke to us in church this morning, he referred to the bucket list. When I mentioned that I have received a letter inviting me for this sickness, Hector came to me and said, Dad, you're on your bucket list. And one of your bucket list, listing is going to Union Springs. If you want, I shall go with you. So that's why we're here. I am glad to see your faces that are my friends. There's a picture there. I could not recognize myself. Hector was like, you're here. I had a hair there at that time. It was black. Well, I have really enjoyed. I am very glad I have come here at this time.
Yeah, people have come here just because they knew you were coming.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, God has been very kind with me. I still am in Venezuela since 5 years ago. I almost retired because I had eye trouble, and the doctor said, Ramiro, you have to slow down because this is what I have good. And if you keep on going, I said, well, okay. From now on, but I'm still active. I try to be active. I don't get much of a chance to speak English, but I read a lot. I read English books. That's probably why I have not forgotten the English language. I must say that it has been very pleasant and been bringing here to Hector. I have some pictures of my wife in that, but I thought that maybe tomorrow, like Joy said, we have a chance to show it to you. Well, hearing from all of you has given me a lot of pleasure, and it's very interesting what has happened all these years. I never thought that in the bucket list of God, maybe I was supposed to be a lawyer, no a doctor. I was a medical doctor. I have enjoyed my life very much. I give every day when I wake up, I give thanks to God that I can speak, I can walk, because not many people forget.
Right.
USA and you really molded my character, my way of being, which is very difficult in Venezuela. In Venezuela, we have personally many difficulties, political difficulties. Unfortunately, we have right now a cabinet president for the last 12 years. Pray to God every day that gives you a little help, because it's very difficult to live in a communist system. Nevertheless, we still can go out. Yeah, we have. Somebody asked me, it was Jimmy, was that we have exchange control.
Of what?
We cannot buy
Currency.
currency. And then we have to request the government, and they give us a limited amount of money. And well, I hope that things were perhaps I have firm belief that with God's help we shall overcome all these difficulties. So thank you again, and that's part of my life.
Very
All
good.
right.
Very
Well,
good.
thank you